Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I've been absent for a little while but I'm not even going to get into that. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be reacting and responding to some K-pop opinions my Discord server sent in. Not gonna lie, some of y'all were being really out of pocket, and I saw so much slander against groups I all, such as Treasure and Gravity. Like, why are y'all even watching my channel? But anyways, I will not be including the opinions that are just plain hateful. With that said, this video is quick and easy to edit, so sorry if you're sick of seeing K-pop opinion videos, but that's all I got for right now. So I hope you enjoy the video and let's get into it.
Wow!
A lot of K-pop groups are debuting all the time and it's hard to keep track. I mean, I'm not trying to stan every single group out there and keep track of them, so I don't really mind if companies keep debuting groups. Omega X and Gravity are examples of groups that can pull off a concept change with Play Dumb and Adrenaline. To be honest, I didn't really like Play Dumb by Omega X. It's personally just not my type of music, but I don't really listen to Omega X. I'm not going to give my opinion on them since I haven't really listened to any other song by them, but I agree with the Gravity one. Gravity is always changing their concepts and they never fail to serve every single time. Nerdy is great to be honest. Like, no lie, but the background music gives me Billie Eilish vibes. I mean, Billie Eilish has some bangers so it's not a bad thing, but I personally don't see the similarity. I thought that during Girls Planet 999, Shouting and Urina were way too overhyped. They were overhyped for a reason, they deserved all the hype. Don't get me wrong, I love Blackpink, it's just I don't think each member wants to be a K-pop idol anymore. I think they would be happier if they went on doing other stuff, rather than them being a group. It's not like Blackpink looks unhappy when they're performing and promoting though, they look like they're having so much fun. In fact, they actually look really happy to be able to do what they trained for, you know, their job. Because them being in YG, that opportunity doesn't come that often. I don't think they would be happier if they all went their separate ways to do whatever, but we don't know how they're feeling so. Hybe is not a part of the big three and they never will be. They have a lot of influence, yes, but they do not have the same amount of impact in K-pop history like JYP, YG, and SM. Honestly, I have to disagree. They've been on a rocky path these days, because every group that they've been debuting has been having scandals. In Hype, Les Seraphim, New Jeans, etc. But people eat up whatever they put out because it's hype, and if they continue to have that amount of hype surrounding them and success, I think they can make it into the big three, or just change the name to the big four. Also, let's not forget that they have BTS too. They're literally the biggest boy group in the world. They've broke records and made history, and also very popular groups under their company too, like 17 and TXT. Girl groups make better music than boy groups in my opinion. Considering the fact that I'm a multi-stan, meaning that I stan boy groups and girl groups, I obviously disagree with this. I like everything. Girl groups just seem to appeal to you more. Their music style is more appealing to you. A boy group stan could say the same thing about boy groups. Boy groups are more appealing to them. Everyone likes what they like. That doesn't make one's music better than the other though. Separate the CEO from the girls. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It's perfectly fine to like the music and the girls, but do not call people supporters for liking said music. I am not the CEO of the group and I absolutely do not support what she's doing and has done, but I can't deny that the music is good and I shouldn't be attacked for liking said music. Honestly, I agree. They're talking about New Jeans if y'all didn't get the hint. The CEO of Adore is weird. Actually, being called weird is an understatement, but like what they said, separate the girls from their CEO. The girls are not their CEO. I thought that was obvious though. It's okay if you wanna support New Jeans and if you like their music. That doesn't mean you're supporting the CEO and their wrongdoings. They're not the same people. FNC needs to give P1 Harmony more regular comebacks. I've said this in one of my previous K-pop opinion videos, or something along the lines of that. This literal once in a blue moon comeback strategy that they have going on, is not working for P1 Harmony, and is not going to work. I was so shocked when Doom Do Doom came out because, since when does P1 Harmony have consistent comebacks? Maybe FNC listened to the fans for once. I've Rookie of the Year 2022. Period. Party choruses is the best way to end a song. Of course I agree with this. Treasure and Blackpink are some of my alts. Sneakers is the best song of this year. I don't know about that one, Chief. Whatever helps you sleep at night though. Stop bringing boy/girl groups down to boost your favorite boy/girl groups up, especially if they're label mates. For example, Gravity and WJSN, or P1 Harmony and Cherry Bullet. It's not their fault that the other group doesn't have a lot of comebacks. Thank you for this opinion for real. What is up with putting groups against each other? All you're trying to do is prove that your fave is better than someone else's. And who is it benefiting? Not you or your group. And especially if they're label mates. Why? What's the point? You really think Gravity and P1 Harmony are down in Starship and FNC's offices, begging whoever decides when their groups are going to have comebacks, to not give WJSN and Cherry Bullet comebacks? Yeah, okay. I don't like Felix's killing part in God's Menu. That's very unfortunate for you. Hybe is debuting way too many groups at the same time. It isn't fair to the groups because they're overshadowing each other as they debut. I wouldn't say they're overshadowing each other. Les Seraphim had their time to shine when they debuted, and now New Jeans is having their time to shine. If anything, their scandals are overshadowing them, not the other groups. And I agree with the fact that Hybe is debuting way too many groups at the same time, but for a different reason. No one in Hybe clearly knows how to manage their groups except for Hitman Bang, so they shouldn't keep debuting groups if they can't manage them properly. Breaking my silence. Love Dive is bad and I don't know why everyone likes it so much. It's probably best if you stay silent. Wadada over Up. I agree 100%. Their debut was something different, something immaculate. Up was cute. It's a fun song, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's a little generic, not gonna lie. And generic isn't bad, not in this case at least, but Wadada is just better. Black Mamba is aespa's best title track. I have to disagree. Savage definitely takes the crown for sure. Mize and Orbits are some of the scariest fandoms. I don't know about Mize. I haven't really seen them around, but I agree with the Orbits one. After Queendom ended, I saw a lot of Orbits' true colors, and I'm genuinely scared. They're actually one of the reasons it's hard for me to get into Luna, to be honest. Girl group stans are more toxic than boy group stans. They both have their toxic moments. Personally, I think they're both a little crazy. Girl group stans always seem to be a little out of pocket, and sometimes rude, and boy group stans can get a little delusional at times. Overall, both sides need to work on their toxicity. Pass the Mic is N-Hitman's worst song. Wrong. It's tamed dashed, but it's still an okay song. It's listenable. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't stream it, because I definitely did, just not for that long. YG having active groups is a myth. But we've been new. I like Stray Kids' old title tracks more than their most recent title tracks. I mean, I really like all of their title tracks for the most part, but I do miss their old music style. I would like to see them do another concept like IMU's concept or Get Cool's concept, but I don't mind the type of music they're making now. Every title track never disappoints. Soloists need more attention. Like, how can BB be so underrated? I don't listen to BB either, but I think some people just find multiple people in one group more appealing. Like, when there's more people, there's more chaos. Well, at least that's how I feel. I stan way more groups than soloists, and I always find myself leaning towards groups that have hella members in it. People saying groups fell off cause they didn't like a comeback is so dumb. They've fallen off when they lose streams, sales, and they start losing fans. Just because some special snowflake didn't like a particular comeback doesn't mean they fell off. For an example, people saying BTS fell off with Butter and Permission to Dance, even when they got billions of streams and gained more international attention. Also, people saying 17 fell off with their recent comebacks when they've been breaking sales records. No, because literally, what does you not liking a song have anything to do with the group's general success? Nothing. The BTS English trilogy did so much for them. It gave them so much recognition and success. And they were already the biggest boy group in the world before they even dropped those songs. Like, they're not hurting. Trust me. And they in fact did not fall off. And same with 17. 17 decided to throw a little auto-tune on their music and suddenly they fell off. How did they fall off when they broke records with Face the Sun, and then proceeded to do the same thing with Sector 17? Like, it's not making much sense to me, but anyways. Wow! Alright guys, that's all I have for this video. Obviously I couldn't fit every single opinion that got sent in into this video, but I tried to fit as much as I possibly could within the 10-minute limit I have set for myself. When the videos start to become longer than 10 minutes, as y'all know, I edit on my phone. That's when my phone starts to malfunction. Anyways though, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe I'll make a part 2, and maybe I'll make a video reacting to my subscribers' opinions in general next time, not just the Discord server. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. I love you so much. Bye bye.